Good evening, everyone, and welcome along to the channel, and welcome along to EA Sports PGA Tour. Also, yeah, I thought I'd give it a go here on the channel. I had a few people ask me comments and messages. Would I be checking the game out? I did. Obviously, I got the game prior to its release. I got the early release, got the deluxe edition, and been loving the game so far. But yeah, I thought that I'd just bring it onto the channel anyway. Do this one round and see what you guys think. If you'd like me to do a series on the channel in between course playthroughs on 2K23, and I'll talk a little bit more when we get into the round about what I plan to do, the way that I plan to do it. But I'm going to just play a quick round at Evian Resort Golf Club. Never played this course before in the game. I've played a few of them. I'm more so going through them in career, so I have no idea of what this course is like. But let's jump straight on in. And yeah, so what I was thinking was, because obviously I'm a little bit into the career now at the moment. Let me just adjust
From
my
just
volumes.
outside
Bear with
of
me 2
Geneva,
seconds.
Switzerland, EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to scenic Loch Lomond and the Evian Resort Golf Club. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline
Okay,
flowing.
I may just need to
also, too, the golf course is
knock
perfect.
down their volumes. They might be
Less
overpowering
divots.
me a little bit.
You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight.
Just give me
And
2
also,
seconds.
when they've cut the golf course, there's that really
Because I have the volume of my headset right down. Let me see, where am I going? Audio. One thing I'm not going to talk about the things that we'd like to see fixed and improved upon in the game, because a number of the guys have already done that before through a number of videos. I'll probably comment on them as we're going through the round, but what I'm looking for, commentary. I have it down on 50 at the moment. I'm going to turn it down 25. I'll do the crowd as well. But yeah, one in particular that I want to see, because I keep blasting the flipping eardrums off myself, is settings not saving. So as you can see, like, I have the menu music and the gameplay music both turned off. Should be saving. Everything else seems to save for the most part. But every time I turn the game on, turn the PS5 on, boot up the game. I'm not thinking, I'm just boot up the game, and next thing, I come into a round. I don't notice it too much in the menus, but as soon as in a round, it blasts the bloody eardrums off me. So I hope they fix that the settings do actually stay saved to the way that you have them. But otherwise, I have had it where I went into an arcade tournament, one of the free entry ones, and the put line was on that. I don't play with the put line on. When I came back out, it had put it on in my settings. But right, anyway, let's get this underway for first hole of par 4, 415. No idea. I have it set for tournament, so not sure exactly what firmness this is going to be. Good tee shot, though. Yeah, really enjoying the game, really am. I did set my expectations low, I will be honest, just because with the past experience of likes of Rory and stuff, and how just any game, to be honest, setting your expectations too high and then you get let down. So I've learned, even though I did shell out the money for it early, I did take the gamble, but no, really I'm enjoying it. Let me see, a little finesse shot in here. Again, don't know what way the greens are going to receive the ball. Ooh, I really hit it fast on that. Yeah, a few other people have mentioned, just in case you're wondering why, I do have the swing arc on. I'm playing on the hard swing for normal shots and for putts as well. But I do still have the swing meter on, just because the fact that a number of people have already mentioned it's just because the animation of the swing is so slow compared to 2K23, so it's really throwing me off. So if they can speed that up, that'd be great, and then I will turn that off definitely. Let me see, 17, so we're going to pop that up to 18. And I know there is the patch coming where they're going to hopefully fix the green grids, that they will be flowing in the right direction. I've had it a few times. And yeah, I think also, given the option to turn off the putt meter on the screen as well. But otherwise, generally, overall, fairly happy with the game. So I am playing it constantly, but what I do want to do is,
This is one of the
as I did mention a few
best
moments ago, I
sights
am
you'll
already
find
part
on
way
this
through.
Alpine golf course. Coming back down
I
the
think I'm
hill
coming
on
up on the Players' Championship now in
163-yard
career.
par 3
So I wouldn't want to kick it off from there. So if I create a new golfer, a second golfer that I can have just strictly for here, for content, and start a career on there again, and start out with no skills, build the golfer up, and so we start off with the Amateur Championship and so on, move on to the Corn Ferry, up onto the PGA, and whoa, this is a massive downhill. I think we'll. Oh, I don't know what a pitch and wedge, but yeah, hold on, just let me work this one out. Oh, pitch and wedge. Not to be honest, I'm going to take a 50 degree in, just in case, because I may overhit this a little bit. And I got an underswing. I did hit it fast though, badly underswung. It's kind of balanced itself out though. Get down. Good job I dropped it down to the 50 degree. Would have been over the bunkers. But yeah, I've been watching a number of the guys, their videos. So Jim Gem, Apex, Respawn and that. And I know Jim is doing, I think it's round 1 and then round 4 on career. But what I was thinking of doing is sort of similar, but instead of doing round 1, do round 2. Now, and then obviously when they do bring in the option for single round events, hopefully you can they'll give us the option for 1, 2, 3 or 4. Then do it to that. So I was thinking about doing it let's tap this in. Whoa! Well, that's what happens when you take it too quick. Are we going bogey? Yes, we are. Don't talk. We'll just, I nearly said that over the right edge. Yeah, instead of doing the first round, do the second round, leading up to hopefully be making the cut, and then make the cut. There'll obviously be a second video on that event, which will be the 4th round. But otherwise, play the 1st and 3rd rounds off camera. So let me know if you would be interested in that as we come on to our 3rd hole here, and I hope you pull that drop shot back, because that was just shocking putt there, that was. But I have to say, a lot of the courses, they do look amazing, but some of them, let me see, it was actually one of Jim Gemma's videos I was watching earlier. I was playing a bit of catch up with some of his, was Wolf Creek, and I don't know what it was, some of the flyovers, it was more so on the flyovers that I noticed it. They look cartoonish. That's a solid drive. And I am noticing some pop in with the textures rendering. Now, I'm not sure if that's just to kind of keep the frame rates under control. I know I locked at 30 at the moment on console, so hopefully not too long before the 60 frames comes in. But basically, it's similar to 2K, where you'll be zooming down the fairway or something, because I noticed that Riviera with the long grass will be rendering in, the 3D grass will, as you're going down, but otherwise it just looks flat at a certain distance. It's not too much, but I mean, it kind of takes away a little bit. Let me see, I don't want to pitch, I want, no, Texas wedge, Jesus, finesse shot, that's what I'm looking for. Oh no, I'm not doing a finesse. Let me see, reset that. No, I don't want to pitch. Or do I? Well, we'll see how it runs up the slope actually. Put a little bit of spin on it. So our pitch shot will run a bit. Sit down. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, hopefully pull this drop shot back. Yeah, I'm getting used to the putting. I know a lot of people are saying that the putting is not the best. It is a bit janky, but I am getting used to it. I say, hopefully now they just sort out those green grids and the beads. But fairly similar. Because I've been doing testing as well with how I put on 2K and how I'm doing it now, and for reading for the power of the putt, I'm still doing the count method, and I've been testing it out with that meter on on screen, and works fairly good. Pretty much exactly the same. Just get this drive out of the way. But I actually got a perfect on the downswing. It's a miracle. But for reading the greens, those of you who have been with the channel for quite a while, I know my putting method on 2K, where I do the 1.5, 2, referring to the grid lines out. I'll show you now when we get up onto the green what I mean, just in case you are new and you don't know. So let's see if we can't get a little finesse shot in here. Yes, we can. Let's see if we can get this to sit down nice and spin back a little bit to the hole. A little bit under hit, but I did fast it as well. Is it going to hold the green? Ooh, just off. Alright, Texas wedge. Texas wedge coming up. Yeah, so let's actually put it on to the putter. So, for those of you who don't know, the way that I'd put on 2K, I'd read this and I'd say, just say it's right to left all the way. I'd say, oh, it's half out, it's 1 out, 1.5, 2 out, so on and so forth. I've noticed that, just say if it was to be 1.5 out, if we were doing this exact same shot over on 2K, here, I'd probably pull it back, be maybe 1.25. 9 times out of 10, it's fairly okay, or fairly accurate, should I say. Now this one, I don't know what way this is going to go with the way the putts are, but as it looks like it's going to go to the right, coming onto the green. So I'll go about here. Turn back. Ooh. Burned. Absolutely burned. I need to upgrade my putting skill a bit. I haven't been working too much on that. Been more so working, well, with this golfer at the moment anyway, so I'll say working on approach shots and control. That is a nice hole. Very nice. Apparently lovely view off the tee with that. Alright, let's see if we can get it up on the green anyway. Let me see, 7 iron is what it's putting me on. Play about 186. I also do the calculations similar to 2K, working out pretty good. So playing about 186. Let me see, 8 iron, 177. If I can slightly overpower that, we have a little bit of a backstop in behind the pin. Whereas 7 iron, just in case I overpower a bit and it runs up the slope. Yeah, we'll go 8 iron. Don't know why I'm going out that far. It's only a 3 mile per hour wind. Ooh, turn.
This one has a chance to be close.
That's good. That's a good shot.
Right, you don't have to catch it on the middle.
All the stuff as well. Yeah, I love the details of, like, it shows the apex of the shot. And all that stuff. That was something that I actually wanted to see brought into 2K23. Unfortunately, was not implemented. Maybe it might just be restrictions with the engine. But it'd be nice now if we could see something similar in the next game over there. There's a fine example. I see slight left to right. I'm sure you all saw the beads moving left to right there as well. It just went left. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm surprised at... Why am I looking at this? Now the beads are going the other way. Yeah. I see, that threw me off, even though I knew that it was a downhill running from back to front. Going into the green, I still aimed for a left to right putt. It threw me off.
And this is the hole to do it. Get it down there, avoid those fairway bunkers on the left, and you have a good chance to make the birdie.
I can't remember who it was said it as well, that it's great to have the flyovers back. But I love the immersion in the career mode. Career mode is great. That's the main reason why I got the game as well. Was for the career mode. But as everybody is commenting on those bloody transitions, there's just too many of them. Too many of them. Send it. Is there going to be enough to get over those bunkers? Yeah, oh, yes, plenty. Down that left side, kick back into the centre. I was just playing, just before starting to record as well, I was playing around in Career at, what's the bloody name of the course? The Wetlands. And my God, when I say sticking the ball on a dime, compared to the links courses like St Andrews, where like you're getting anywhere from 60, 70, 80 up to 100 yard rollout. Some difference. Right, another nice little finesse shot here. Hopefully. Ooh, I needed to spin back. Sit down. Oh, get in there.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for
as anybody else notices, I just noticed it there as well. Next time you're playing the game yourself, now I have the open ball on that I got from the deluxe edition. I almost missed that. But when the ball is coming to a stop, that it does like a spin.
Moving to 1 under par. 559
on like sort of x-axis spin.
It's the first one here at Évian.
It looks a little odd. To me, it looks a little odd anyway. The ball's just completely come to a stop, and just this little. It's about a single 1 to 2 rotations. It does. Yeah, these are the transitions. Even here now, there's too many of them. What hole are we on? 7, par 5. All right, let's try and get it up over those trees there. I've got the power drive on. I don't know, do I need the power drive? 543. We'll give it a go. Actually, I only actually just unlocked the power drive. So I've been putting a lot into approach and control. Oh, get down there. Wow. Literally only just talking about stopping on a dime.
Find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did.
Was that supposed to happen? Because the other drives didn't do that, did they? I have no idea, but we are apparently getting a 4-iron into this green. 5. I see, this is what I'd like. I know they are planning to bring in better camera angles as well for those of you who like to play sim, which, Jesus Christ, I tried to play the Masters tournament. Bloody hell. I think, yeah, I know Sloaner, 13 under, beast. But, yeah, Respawn shot 8 under. I played the first attempt on it, I shot 4 over. Happy enough with that. Went in for the second attempt, I think I was +3 before hitting the turn. I said nope. I just quit it. I just could not read the greens. Hopefully maybe when they sort the greens out, give us some more camera angles, I'll start giving it a bit more of a go again, but bloody hell. And I'm sure a lot of you know that, like, I mean, the amount of times I've played. What are you doing? Don't mind me, just one of the cats starting to get a bit moochy, but yeah, the amount of times I've obviously played True Sim in the TGC series and on 2K also, which I'm fairly comfortable with over on those games, but bloody hell, I found now it might be just the fact that it was obviously Augusta, but that I found it very, very difficult. But I was proud to actually get around Augusta on sim with our at 4 over. The only thing that I cannot do is the angled stick for draws and fades. Cannot do that. Cannot get used to it. My thumb just it just doesn't seem to want to allow me to do that. What are you doing? He's going to start getting messy. I'll have to put him out of the room. Right, let me see. 4-iron again. We'll pop this back to a 6-iron. Is it running downhill? Yeah, it's running downhill and right to left. Not downhill all the way. So, yeah, down around about here. So if we can get it to land here, I'll run down, then hopefully it'll take the slope down to the hole. Didn't really want an over swing on that, but oh, that's going to be off the back, is it? Oh no, it's not. No, that's sat fairly quick. tried to turn a little left there. Did its little rotation then.
This one measures out to 15
Yeah, as you can see as well, I have worked away on some of the sponsors. So I've got Nike done and Cobra. Working on Adidas at the moment, and I think TaylorMade as well. I think I have a few done in there. Ooh, yes, get in. Ooh, that's a 3. Oh, par 5 coming up to finish the front.
Yeah, you're licking your chops here at this par 5 ninth, just 524 yards.
It'd be interesting to say, let me just adjust the volume of my headset again.
You absolutely have a great opportunity to get home in 2, get close, and maybe even make an eagle 3.
Okay, now I can hear them a little bit better, so I don't know if I've turned them down too much. Because normally with games I only have to turn them down to 50%, but seems like they were just still overpowering a little bit. My power drive again. Let's see if it stops on a dime. Ooh, that may be bunkered. Oh, it wanted to sit fairly quick, all right.
And that
we are in the sand.
Not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second.
87 to 94 with the 5 iron. Yeah, I can overpower that a little bit. Get it up now. I might just put a little bit of height on it just to make sure it gets up over the lip. Oh, looks to be tracking good. Oh, get down, get down, get down. Oh, that's a solid shot.
Yeah, sensational shot here on and 2 on the par 5, and Frank.
All right, let's try and take advantage of it.
Exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Just over. I say 2K. I'd probably go to 1.5, but now I'm going to go about 1.25. I want to hit it. Oh wow, that really turned hard left. At the distance, but that just stuck its indicator on and took a sharp turn. I'll take the birdie though. As we hit the turn, and I have the wire of my headset wrapped around my arm, I'll just take a sip of the tea.
You always like a hole where you have to make a little bit of a decision. Here we are at the 10th. It's 412 yards. You can see it's a dogleg to the right. Comfortable with your driver? Well, you might want to try and just blow it over the trees on the right side.
Oh, well, I'm certainly going to give that a go. It'd be rude not to, if you're going to suggest it to me. Oh yes, definitely going to try and high fade this in. Power drive. Power drive. There you go. Oh, I don't know, actually, will it get up and over? Yeah, we give it a go. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, I needed more fade. Wow.
Yeah, why not? Another big tee shot.
Excuse me.
Maybe a chance now to go after what
I
would be a 5th
didn't.
consecutive
That's
birdie.
definitely
Well
two
down the
fairway.
fairway.
I've stopped in the fairway. I've
Tricky
just
distance for
literally
his second.
stopped instantly, nearly. So conditions must be fairly soft. But let me see. I don't want a pitch. I want a little bit of a finesse shot. Not with a fucking 3 wood, that's for sure. Excuse me. T is repeating on me now. I think I'll put a little bit more spin on it. Oh yes, come on, get down, get. Oh shit, 4. Thank you to that lady's shin. Put us back on the green.
And that's gonna leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Which Tiger Woods game was it years ago? Was it?
13 feet away.
I can't remember if it was I think it was Tiger Woods 10, or it might have been 11 or something like that, where you could literally knock them flying, knock the crowd over if you hit them. Let me see, 4, so 17, pop up to 18. I've underhit that. Underhit it.
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer.
Yeah. A little wasted opportunity, especially after that lady, as I say, that lady Shin was ever so kind enough to put us back onto the green.
They got to wind up par, and it'll keep him at 4 under. Here we are at the 352-yard par 4 11. Uphill, dog-leg left. Drivable for long hitters. That's right, if they can draw it around that corner. 5 bunkers on the right side of the fairway. The only real trouble off the tee.
They're going to tempt me again. High draw. I have to say, actually, that's one thing as well now. Since, even, to be honest, before leveling up, getting the golfer leveled up, I barely using half the shots in the arsenal. Half the shot types. We're certainly going up to a driver. And yeah, definitely going to go high and a draw. And somebody else in the crowd is probably going to get killed now in a second. Oh, shit. Nope, we hit the tree. Oh, members bounce off the bar, off the trunk.
From the fairway,
you can see the green, it'll do. Just needed to have it a little bit more to the right there. Let me see. 145, 155-ish if we're going 2K style. Let me see. So, don't you start? Yeah, okay. Pitch and wedge might be okay. Well above the feet though. I'll take a kick to the left. Nah, that's gonna sit quick.
It's a solid shot and
Right,
a green
27
in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A lot of movement coming.
I'll pull it back to 27 itself. Yeah, definitely need to get some lower camera angles in. It's not too bad here. Turn. Ooh. I left that one short as well. Alright, in for a par.
Okay, that's finished off for a par.
Well, I have to say, I love the atmosphere as well on 16 at Scottsdale. All they're short of doing is putting in an animation for the bottles and stuff being thrown out onto the green. Absolutely, I made sure to have the volume up in the headphones, and bloody hell, when I say I got a shiver down, like I've never been to Scottsdale, I've never experienced it in real life, but bloody hell, it gave a shiver down the spine, the hairs were up. And just being able to, like, hear in the crowd as well, as you're playing the surrounding halls, hearing them in the background. Yeah, I'm not going to go power drive, we'll just go to regular. And just send it down there. Oh, there's a bunker that way. No, we're okay.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second.
Okay. I do like doing a finesse shot, so I'm going to pop a little bit more onto the 50 degree. Ooh, sit down. Yes, I'll take that. One other thing as well, one big critique that I have is it's great to be able to play, like have the pros play alongside you, AI controlled. But bloody hell, speed the shots up. I was doing one of the challenges against Dustin Johnson. Was it Dustin Johnson last night? And it must have been about 30 seconds. It was a par 5. I mean, it's literally just a straight up par 5. Tee it high, let it fly. You don't even need, just rip it off the tee. And I say 30 seconds. It was somewhere around 25, 30 seconds. I had to sit there. And I was like, well, just seriously. Get on the hole. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, the play
Excuse me.
continues now to
And then I've had a couple of instances with, I think it
Here
was
now at the
Harold Barner
longest
third.
par 4 on the course, the
One of the night, I think it was him.
503-yard 13th.
One
Dogleg
of
left with bunkers on either side of the fairway. A miss left off
one of the
the
Nike
tee
challenges,
will
I
make it
think it
almost
was
impossible
anyway.
to hit the green in two.
Missed the
So,
green to the right.
to right, center of the
And again,
fairway
it was somewhere
is
around,
where
it
you
was,
wanna be.
wasn't as long, but it was about 15, 20 seconds. Basically, looking at it like the way my golfer is now. Addresses the ball, turns almost 90 degrees to the right, and hits a flop shot. So they kind of need to adjust that. And another thing that I'm not understanding as well is, with the likes of a par 5, where the hell are you going to see the likes of Justin Johnson, DeChambeau, the whole lot, not rip it off the tee like that? I'm seeing them doing like minus, in you see plus 5% there on the power. And I'm seeing them having like minus 12, minus 20, really, really under hitting it on holes that clearly just bomb it off the tee. Now, I don't know if that's down to a scoring thing or something, but
Well, clearly got all
because
of
I've been
that one on the tee
tweaking
here at
tweaking
13,
the difficulty
opening
for
up this
that.
green beautifully in a slightly elevated position, so we can take that aim.
And at the moment in career, I have them where I'm keeping up with them and I can beat them, but I'm not running away with them all the time. He's chiming in on the commentary, sitting on the window right beside me. Yeah, I want a finesse shot again. Like, I mean, I have not used a knockdown shot. No, sorry, that's a lie. I've used it a couple of times. Punch shot, haven't had to use it. Power approach, haven't had to use it. Approach and finesse a lot of the times, or if I'm shorter, I'll use a flop shot. Rarely using the pitch. I am going to 9-iron finesse. It's down 9. I think 9-iron finesse. I'm going to pull back a little bit on it, just because it is downhill. I'll put a bit of spin on. Really hit fast on that. Come on, sit down. Sit. Is it got? Nope, it's just off.
Well,
Pitching wedge might have been okay.
Couldn't cash it in the rough now.
Like, see here, chip shots, don't like them. Straight for a flop. Straight with a flop shot all day. Usually get him a little bit closer than that though. That didn't turn.
Where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated.
It didn't bloody move anywhere. Now, I don't know if that was just me hitting it fast or if it was just the green grids and beads throwing me off. That it was straight. Oh, it's a bogey.
Shot, bogey 5 at this par 4 13. He was hoping for better there.
I certainly was. That was a tap-in par, pretty much.
244 yards. It doesn't quite all of that because the tee, as you can see, is elevated. That green happens to be
44, so we're going to take, what,
protected by
15 off,
3 bunkers
236,
on the right.
221.
So winds can be an issue here, so there's a lot going on. This will take your best
Talking
shot.
5-iron. I'd actually want to go with 6-iron just in case it runs a little bit. Try and play it over here to the left. Now, am I going to hit that tree? Should get over with a 6-iron. I've overhit that. Oh my god, that is going right. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's going to take the slope, isn't it? Or is it? No, that's sat.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead.
Wow. Bit of a lengthy putt, but bloody hell, that's sat immediately.
Rich, this is a green I am familiar with, and this part is slower than most people realise. Slightly up that slope. Little bit
Go
of
to
movement from right to
34.
left.
Definitely got about 1.5 out. Oh, just turns a little bit more.
Pretty good run at that, but it won't go
Excuse
down.
me, want to clear my throat.
Pretty good from there.
Okay, let's see. I don't trust the greens now. What?
Even the short ones can jump up.
You're shitting me that that did that. Wow. Alright, that turned hard again. Bloody hell.
Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15
tripped up. I got screwed over.
only 529 yards, so it is reachable.
No, I know I did overswing and fast it a little bit, but bloody hell, man. That was, again, that was an indicator on, and it just turned. Putt line was straight. So that was definitely a case of, I think the green just lied to me. Certainly take a power drive. Would you be quiet? Oh, that's left. That's fine. It's going to stop quick anyway. Oh, now it runs. Yep, I'm thinking the same myself, love.
And this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
Alright. 100% lie with an 8-iron into this par 5. I can't see that being... Oh, that's not a hack. Oh, and that's actually another shot I haven't used yet. 88 to 95% with a 7-iron for the approach. Push that up a little bit. Okay, I'll do that. About there. Oh, might have put a bit too much on that. Yeah, a little bit too much. It's on though. We'll just speed it up. So we got an eagle put ahead of us in 25 feet.
Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot.
I'd like a little bit more customization for the golfer as well.
Two super shots.
I'm not talking in terms of clothing and such. I'm talking about like facial customization. So let me see. 7 down. I'll take 6 off, so I'll put it back to 19. Alright, I'm going to try about 1 3/4 because it looks like it is going to turn hard again. I did not leave that short, did I? Get there. Oh.
Oh, that looked good the whole way.
Decent
Very
putt.
nicely done.
Okay. In for a birdie. Pull back one of those drop shots. See if we can get another one out. Final par 3 coming up. I like this course actually. Very nice course. Let's say haven't played this one yet. That's a nice little water feature there.
On a green with 2 bunkers at the back and a small pond on the left. Once again, wind can make club selection crucial.
So yeah, I think this is this one the LPGA course. This is on the LPGA, isn't it? I think. I'm not overly familiar with this one, but I don't know what event it's. Right, let me see. Pitch and wedge. It's down 11. All right, 50 degree. 144. That's pretty much. If we just choke back a little bit, I think on the pitch and wedge, put a little bit of spin on it, just make sure. Oh, you're up now as well, are you? Oh, I'm going to hit it. I did hit a plus 3% on the pass though. That'll do. Balance itself out a bit.
Birdie putt now at 16.
16 down 8, so I'll take 7 off. Back to 9.
On the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Turn, ball. Turn. Oh.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
No, the pace was fine there. It was just I aimed out a little bit too far. There we go. For a par.
So that'll be a par. And it will keep him
So I'm just going to Oh, 4 par 5s. I thought we'd already done 3.
The 17th here at
Or,
the
sorry, not
Evian
3,
Resort,
4.
shortish par 4 coming in at only 335 yards. But before you take out the big stick to go for it, keep in mind you'd need to play a pretty hard left to right, because those trees on the right-hand side are awfully difficult to clear.
Oh, we're on a 3 wood here as well. I don't know. I think we'll just pull back to a hybrid. I will do a bit of a high fade on it though. So I do notice there is a bunker down there. So I'll be mindful of that, just in case it kicks and runs. But no, now it sits quick again. It's getting a bit of a roll down the slope. 87 to the hole, so a nice little finesse shot in. Put it a little long and spin it back, hopefully.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Ooh, come on, go past the hole. Go, no, that is short and spinning back. Uh-oh. Oh, and it holds.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can
I
say
wouldn't
with
be
that. With a short wedge in hand,
fist pumping
you'd
that now.
expect that certainly be much closer.
Oh
than
god,
that.
3 feet. Let me see. 24,
Good
36,
stuff. This is well back there and
75, 81. Ooh. Is that right? I'll soon find out. Favouring definitely right to left. There is a bit of left to right there, but I think we're going to push through that. Oh, that took a hop off the green. Wow, that got air.
Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short.
That's the first time I've seen that. That's the first time I've seen that. Turn. Screw you.
We've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes
3-putt
on by.
bogey. I mean, to be fair, I did have a considerable uphill putt for the first one, but yeah, that actually got air. It took a little hop when it went up the first slope.
Here at Évian with the
Just before, I think it was, just before I got to the red lines.
18. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity to finish the round with a birdie or an eagle is in the offing.
Okay, nice finishing hole. Right, go on, we'll take a power drive. Definitely want to try and get home in 2. Oh, well, that's not happening now. Or...
The right side.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're not in behind it. We're using a punch shot.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
Where a bloody camera angle is. Who moved me ball? Where is it? There it is. Ooh. I mean, it's what we like with this tree. Will we get past the tree, actually? We aim it right at thing. I think we might. I'm tempted to try this. I mean, it'd be very rude not to. Pop it up to... I mean, 91 to 97%. If we put it low, will that change its trajectory a little bit? We shall find out, but I have a feeling that branch right at the top of the screen, we're going to clip that. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Oh, but I put a little extra on it to make sure. And that is on. Wow, I just took a 50-degree into that par 5.
Marvelous shot. Look at that, Frankie. Sometimes on a par 5, you're happy to just be home. Maybe 50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on.
6,
Here you're thinking about
23,
eagle.
24.
Out of there with a 3.
Yeah, just imagine if he
And
can
there's
roll
not much break in this
line
at all.
in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Turn. What?
Oh boy, that definitely took a look. That was a perfectly weighted.
Damn it.
Nearly an eagle.
All right, well, we'll get that last drop shot back, pull ourselves back to 4 under par.
Okay, so a lost opportunity there, a 3-putt par at the last. And this is a good score to post.
So,
It is 4 under,
yeah, not
6
bad.
to
Like, I mean,
7. Frank, they
1
gave us a great show
bogey,
today.
and then,
No,
yeah,
they
so 4
certainly
under,
did. Course
front
play,
9,
well, you got what
and
you
then even
deserved
par on the
there.
back.
Some outstanding
With a
performances.
birdie, bogey,
for
bogey,
our
birdie.
entire team. I'm Rich Lerner.
And then
saying so
bogey
long
birdie
for
to
now.
finish off the final 2. But no, yeah, I have to say that's a nice course. Really enjoyed it. So we'll exit ourselves back out to the main screen. But yeah, I thought I'd just do this video anyway. I have no idea how long this has gone on for now. But just see what you guys think. If you want me to do a career, start off a new golfer, and so I would say completely blank slate, no skills whatsoever. Start off on the amateur championship and do a season and career. And hopefully fairly soon they get the option to have just one single round, or maybe they give us the option for 1, 2, 3, or 4 and career, and do a little series on that in between doing course playthroughs over on 2K23. But yeah, just, as I say, I don't know how long this video has gone, so without dragging it on any longer, that's where we're going to leave this one. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like, and if you're just brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.